Chickens! Bark, 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 bark. This is drawing a super rad chicken, starting with a rectangle. Today we're going to draw a super cool chicken. So it's going to start with a rectangle, and we're going to do it with kind of soft corners, rounded off corners. I'm going to make mine kind of big. I'm going to take up the whole middle of the page here. Okay, so something like that. That's obviously not perfect, but at Craft Kids TV, we don't go for perfection. We just go for fun. That's what we're doing here today. We're going to have some fun. So we start with the main body, which is rectangle with rounded corners. We're going to add a circle or oval shape here, filled in to represent the eye. The beak is going to be represented by a curve and a straight line, followed by a little bit of an angled line and another curve. Okay, that's going to be the beak. We're going to have a tuft of hair up top, which is going to look like it's blowing back in the wind. So we have a curved piece there, down and up, down. When I say down, I mean down towards the head. So you curve the first line up, and then you pull this line back in like you're making a football, and then you do it again. Curve, and it's like a little football shape. And then lastly, you do one more, and it just comes into the head. Stay tuned, because there'll be a link in the description soon, all of our descriptions, that will link you to a growing library of coloring pages, drawing guides, all of which link to videos that we've made. Now we're going to do a wing, which is going to be a nice little teardrop shape, but sort of on an angle. So it's going to look like this. Just like that, or as close to that as you can. And then we're going to draw some feathers on there just by doing U shapes. Just a bunch of U shapes and a couple more U shapes there. Okay, we're going to put some feet on, nice and simple. We're going to do a straight line down and a straight line down. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, lastly, the tail feathers. So we're going to start by doing the top of the tail feathers. It just goes on a diagonal line like this, and then it curves around 1 bump. These are almost going to look like fingers. 2 bumps, 3 bumps, and then a little stubby bump here. And it just connects back to the body. And there is a very simple, but also totally radical chicken. Now we're going to color and add it to our series. And I'm just drawing my chicken however I feel like drawing it. I'm coloring it however I feel like coloring it. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I think my chicken is going to be mostly white. So I'm going to actually add a little bit of light gray for shading to make it kind of not be so boring. But you can do yours however you please. So to help this guy out a little bit, I'm going to add some really basic shading. I'm going to keep it beginner level so everyone can do it. What you want to do is use your darker brown and just make a little line here to represent an area where light might be having trouble getting to, and do the same thing down here. And also we can carry that over to the tail feathers. We can continue to use this darker shade of brown and just kind of make the line down here at the bottom just a little bit thicker. And do that on all of these tail feather parts, and it will add just a little cool effect to make your drawing pop out just a little bit more. We're going to do the same thing on the yellow, but we would need to use a shade of gray there, as I don't have a ton of yellow shades, so I don't really have anything that's going to make a significant difference if I just use a darker yellow. So we use a little bit of gray here, just a really light shade of gray, and we'll go under the beak and then on this underside of the top portion of the beak. We'll continue to make this very simple, and we'll just put a little bit of shading here. Okay, we're pretending the light's coming from this side. So there's a little bit of shading in front, and then very simply a shading line down on the bottom and up the front side of the chicken to again represent an area where the light might be having a hard time reaching. Okay, and I kind of just taper that off. Can even use the other end to make it a little bit more precise. Kind of taper that off there. Again, just keeping it real simple, and then we'll do one line here. Like my marker's running out of steam here. Boy, it doesn't want to go, does it? So this side has a little bit more juice left. Okay, that's pretty good. And then we just wanted to add a little bit of a darker shade up here. So to this side of the feathers. And then I'll do actually under here and under here. That's also parts where the light would be having a little bit of trouble reaching. And that's how we keep it super simple. We could add a little bit of shading underneath, but it might be more fun to just add some grass. Like just little pieces of grass. And those are pretty fun to do if you just do like the 1, 2, 3. You do like a V with a line in the middle. Well, we're gonna try to salvage here because I feel like these greens are all running out, and I feel like I may have ruined this drawing. But look at this. At Craft Kids TV, we don't really worry about perfection. What we do worry about is having a good time. And although running out of color is not the best, but I'm still having fun. What can save me now? Go to our old school Prismacolors. Really just trying to save this drawing. This might actually end up coming out cool because blending a bunch of greens together kind of looks neat. But as you may have anticipated, these are pretty much cooked as well. My drawing is cooked. All right, do I go for it? This is just totally darker though. I guess I just did it. We have not one single green that works well. Chickens! This was a super fun one to do. Started with a rectangle, a little bit of a rounded corner rectangle, came up with a super awesome chicken. Hope you drew along. If you didn't, of course you can make sure you hit rewind and do it with us. Also, this one, I just wanted to point out that this goes along with our How to Use Basic Shape series. So if you hadn't had a chance, check out that playlist as well. Link will be in the description. I thought this one was really fun. Beginner level shading on this one, really super fun to do. So if you didn't do it, rewind it, try it out. Thanks for watching. Keep going. Stay awesome. See you in the next video.